Hello friends, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Lindsay MacDougall from lindsaymacdougall.com, and I have a really exciting topic for you today on spiritual growth and accelerating your growth and what that really means. And I want to apologize for my voice today because I'm still getting over this sickness. It's kind of like a layered sickness of 2 weeks of just being under the weather and feeling crappy. Don't worry, I'm seeing my acupuncturist within the week. And so without further ado, I do want to thank everybody for sending me their well wishes and check-ins. It's been a really exciting time for me. And I'm just finding more ways to hold this container to move out into the world and be of service to others. And my purpose and mission as acupuncturist and psychic lady is to really get you all in touch with your own presence of your own spirituality and your own presence of the divine within you. And it's really difficult to talk about these subjects because people don't talk about them, and they're a little taboo or woo-woo or laced with ancestral values or, governmental values, and it's just like a huge hodgepodge. So in talking today, I want to really hone in on the message that we all have this opportunity to spiritually grow in our lives. And we all have things that happen to us that are super difficult, to say the least. Situations, people, just being part of our everyday life, and seeing the struggles that are around us everywhere, seeing the poor and unfortunate in our communities and around the world, and how can we help and what can we do and who are we and what are we coming into. Meanwhile, dealing with the everyday things, and so I just want to give some advice towards that. Because this is really valuable work that we all came here to do. Basically, if you think spiritual growth comes from crisis, then your mind is going to invent more crises and more suffering in order to prove that that thought is real. And it's this simple law of attraction principle. So putting this into the context of our lives, when we are dealing with addictions, when we're dealing with horrible situations, family members, friends, things that really test us and bring us into this really dark place in us, where can we find our spirituality in these times to really see and work through and come in with not only a sense of joy, but a sense of our own humility as human beings and our own charity that we hope to give of ourselves to make something work, to make the world a better place. We want to be able to bring ourselves aligned with what we came here to do. So it's really important to be aware of your thoughts and how this creates your reality. So just throw away this whole idea that being spiritually awakened and having creative intent and having joy and all of this is hard to come by and a struggle to reach. It is no longer the thought that things happen on a linear timeline where here's us now and here's us in the future, and it's a gradient scale of something potential in the future that will never be full and promised and fully ourselves until we get to this place or that place, and it's all made up in our minds. Whereas the new paradigm that's more grounded in Asian thought and classical theory is that everything is occurring within one moment. So the totality of who we are and how we conceive of ourselves and the issues and struggles, as well as the beauty and the amazingness of our life, is happening all in one moment. So when we can really come to terms with that, it becomes really an object of getting ourselves into the right mindset and bringing in these affirmations to start to program our subconscious mind from where it's bringing us, and to start believing that these things are true. Because when we speak these affirmations, they begin to become true, and they begin to take hold in the recesses of our mind. Spiritual growth is an amazing process, and I revel in it every day. It's part of my life. I pray every day. I meditate every day. I make intentions every day. I say affirmations every day. And it's a process of coming into more ease in my life. And obstacles begin to, they aren't as daunting. It's kind of like as we peel away, it gets easier and easier and easier until we're just swimming in our own inspiration and our own excitement at living our lives. You know, there's more telepathic connections, there's more synchronicities, there's more like flashes of inner knowing. So I want to leave you all with the affirmation of putting it out there that I want to grow spiritually. This is a huge gift to me. This is a huge gift to myself, to everyone around me, and it does not have to be a struggle. I can do this with joy. I create joy. I create my reality with my thoughts. And so really, pull this whole concept in with a lot of love and joy in your heart. I would like to acknowledge the book that I've been reading and getting into again more seriously. This author is wonderful. Excuse me. This is Sanaya Roman, or Sanaya, Spiritual Growth, Being Your Higher Self. And I will read a final quote from this book that I think really fits. It says, "Some of you worry when things get too easy," quote unquote. "As you increase your vibration, things will get easier. The challenge lies not in how hard things are, but in how expansive you can make your vision and how much can be accomplished with economy of energy, joy, and creative intent." So I'm going to leave you all with that. You really do create your reality, and in the ways that it's not showing up for you right now, don't blame yourself, don't get angry at yourself. This is all about practice, process, and implanting the subconscious mind and the conscious mind with seeds of love and joy, happiness, truth, charity, simplicity, humility, prosperity, and letting those things shine. So thank you so much for listening today, and I really look forward to connecting with you soon. come see me in the clinic in Tacoma Park in mid-December-ish, I'm hoping, and I'll give more details on that later. And see me for a psychic session. I have openings, and you can message me for more details. Anyway, love you all. Kisses. Enjoy your week. Bye.